Good afternoon. Welcome to Rolling the Line. I'm Digger, and yes, I believe our lake is too small. Now, I've got some room. We can go a little longer and we can go over a little. Okay. And I'm trying to figure out, I'm thinking I may use this kind of road and do away with the edges on this. Um, I'm not sure what I want to do. I kind of want to do an underpass, but I can only do that with the rail. So I guess we'll get started. I need edit mode for the room. And I need an editor tool. These are painters. Last time I looked for a painter, it was laying right here. And it escaped me. I've got things on the floor. A couple box cars. Ah. Well, okay. The drawer's open, so grab one. Can't turn with that in my hand, unfortunately. Yeah, you better face this way. I'm not quite sure how far and where. Gonna have to do some painting, I see. Maybe we better do a little painting before we continue here. Let's. Just take it out. Oh, why we got an edge here? What's going on with that? What's up with that? Why would that show different? I got something set different on these here. It's the water, something different with the water, I think. 2.05. 2.05. What about this? There we go. There's a difference. 2.05. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Let's update it for the whole map. Yes. Let's do that. There we go. Okie doke, where is... Let's make some more lake. I like making lakes. I have to come on. I'm gonna have to move the rocks. I'm trying to say. Drop off. It's about as low as it can go. Oh. Got part of your rail covered here. What's going on? Something weird happening there. You need to go a little higher. Yeah, it's probably too high. Maybe. Okay, adjust your height. Let's see, there's no water line. Kind of, sort of. I don't like the way. Let's go take off our snapping. Wish we could customize a switch on that menu. Okay, you need to go a little deeper than that. So, that's not bad. Maybe a little, it's not bad. Yeah. It's like a spider shadow. Every time I start out with openings in the middle, I always fill them in before it's said and done. I like that lake better. Might even need to expand the left side just a little bit more. Now, I know I dropped that thing right in here. I thought these things keep disappearing on me. They're driving me nuts. And it didn't take long to do that. Maybe I dropped it here. I'm wanting to fire up my trains again because we had a wreck last time over here. Everything seemed to work okay here, and everything was doing good until I turned off the AI troubleshooter. AI train debug, AI debug. Okay. Let's let them run just a little bit. They're not on AI yet. Figured it'd take off. As soon as it hits that sign there, it'll probably take off on its own. There it goes. AI control. Stop. Stop. In the name of love. AI control. They're both turned to the outside track. Let's turn them inside, see what happens. I'm trying to figure out. I kind of wish I could make the inside full and the outside blank so I could pull up some perfectly circular mountains, at least one. It's no way possible. With a larger layout, I probably could. But... Okay, let's send this one first since he's the furthest back. He's lit. He's lit. He's going to be on it first, so. You stop, you go. It worked. Okay, that's what we want. But I was doing something over there and I heard a crash. I turned around and looked and they had met on the inner track and one was pushing the other one back, so. Okay, well, let's go do something else then. Let's watch them on this one first. Red lights. Oh yeah, you gotta stop and wait to get that person, and you need to move that. He needs to stop and wait for you. We need to move you up a little bit. Wait a minute. Yeah, he got a little antsy there. Started to move ahead of time. Now I want to move this sign a little bit. Right here. Fix direction that way. Apply. Okay. Where you at? Should be right in here. Why are you acting so hinky? Oh, yeah, a little further. Well, it's better, but it's not what I want. See if that thing tries to take off. Full stop. Where'd it go? It disappeared. That's weird. Well, I don't know if I want you that far up or not, but let's go ahead and try it. I think I want you to do something different. Like be bigger. Doggone it, you would have to do that. I don't want you going onto that other track before you, oh, too far, too far. Too far. Okay, let's bring that sign back then if you're going to do that. Go ahead. Shoo, shoo. think that's right where it was to start with. Oh, brother. Mm-hmm. Get you a little closer. Let's see where it stops. I don't like the color of that sidewalk. I think we need to change it. Okay, yeah, let's change you too. We need it further down there, but I think that's too far. We just hit each other again. Why are you doing this? He was the one. So something ain't quite right on this side. And I think I tweaked those two little signals, and I probably had not have done that. Let's get them on back up. Past the AI, it's going to take control again. Okay, just stop it. Okay, you go back. AI control, stop! Okay, let's check these out. It's going too far, I think. Man, I wish I knew. Okay, let's change that to 7. Same with this one. I can't look. Yellows ought to be different too, I think. Let's look here. Okay, 8. There's 7. See, don't shorten it that much. We'll see if that makes a difference. I wonder if we ought to. Whoa! Oh, you hit the wrong one. Let's shorten that. Not that short. Okay, we'll leave you where you're at. Okay. get this finished anyway. Tell you what. I ate too much. I made a huge batch of goulash today. I've been so hungry for it. And enough. I froze half of the sauce, so I can use it for spaghetti or elbow. So I'm not liking what I'm seeing here. That's showing an edge on it. Am I not using the right thing here? But when you expand it, I think that's when it gets its edge. Well, that one don't. The other one did. Wonder if I ought to do something different here. Let's see. Put two side by side, maybe. They don't have a curved sidewalk, unfortunately. That should snap when I turn it back on. Can't get away from me that easy. Well, you guys. I don't like the looks of it. Just don't. be careful here. I know that. Let's try something first. Go ahead. I don't care. Well, I thought those don't snap. How about that? Pooey. Thought they did. They don't look terrible. I don't know if it needs a sidewalk. Go away. Just all of you. Go away. I'm tired of messing with you. There's a snapper. No, that's why I started with this other stuff. Yeah, your deal's crooked. Your dealy bopper's crooked. I don't even think, don't really know if that's necessary. It's kind of like to have something, like they're like a landing pad. Probably ought to downsize that one. You know, I'm snapping now, so I'll leave it for now. Leave it all for now. Yeah, now I seen you, caught you. Break it. So I think maybe I'll try extending it further than I had it to start with. Let's go. Maybe I'll shorten it. Let's see. That's what it's supposed to be right there. Let's extend the yellow. Let's make it 6 and 5. Six. We'll try that. Because it's not really supposed to go out. The red part's not supposed to go out beyond the merge. I'm going to put the yellow out beyond it. Now I want to do something else before I start it. I don't know what else I'm going to do. I'm undecided about this in here. I just don't know. Kind of wish I'd. Uh-oh. Where'd that come from? It was on my belt, I guess. What else I got down there? I keep forgetting. It's another one. I keep forgetting about that thing. I can't seem to get it adjusted to where I can see it, so I don't ever use it because I forget I got it. Let me go ahead and, whoa. Remet it. No. Go this way. It makes a whole different view. one's sure out there. Yeah, that's what I figured. You better give a red. So when I move the sign, it moves the arrow too, and that's where I don't have that trouble on straightaway, but on this curve it's giving me problems. Could put it down further. He's already switched. I noticed he slowed down out here on the curve. This one going that way, the one going that way, because I extended the yellow out here. Caution. They're about equal now. He's getting too dangerously close to suit me. I'm going to move that sign back just a little bit. And this is about the simplest AI you can do. I mean, you can make automatic switches, automatic switch yards in the whole shot. That's a little beyond me. I have a hard time just getting the simple one down. I'm gonna let it run. Let's move this back just a tad. Let's try that right there. I'd like to have a rack that I could put these painters in so they won't fly all over the place. They made it. What to do here? That's going to be too far back. Still got off there. We'll move it just a little bit again. Didn't move it that far last time. got to keep at it because I can remember where the arrow lands when I move the sign. Bring it on. Okay. It's back to about where I had it to start with. We need some people sitting. I don't have any there. Okay. Groups. People sitting. People sitting. People sitting. Either too big or too small. I remember you. You wouldn't. Doggone it, you ain't gonna work. You're too big. Didn't move it much. So I've just been going an inch at a time. You're the same way. You're gonna be too big or too small. That one might work. I think that will work. What was that? That was Fat Man sitting. And we got a female sitting. I think she's going to be too big too. Maybe not. No, this one will work. Them two will work. Cop sitting. Eating a donut. I'm sorry. Yes, I had to go there. Too big. $45, $75 either way. 45, 75 either way. 45 that way. 75 either way. So you ought to change one of them. So once they stop here, I don't have a speed until they go on around. It didn't. I moved it and it didn't. Changed it maybe a quarter inch. Put this one going 80 going this way. Maybe I should have done it on the other side because he's the first one out. It's not doing anything. Except ticking me off. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use this one. Well, it makes that look a lot better. See, he'll hit the speed sign first. Well, barely. That made a little difference. Let's see what happens the next shot. I'm trying to make them crash, I think, is what I'm doing here. That don't even look straight. It's snapped, so it's got to be straight with the board. I don't care. He should be moving faster now. He's not going to slow down as much over here. That would have been close. Got him on 90. Let's go 95. That's not slowing down as much here. Let's make him 60. Oops. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Out of my way. Uh-oh. I'm gonna kick you off of there if you do that to me again. Actually, I think that's a little bit better. How'd that happen? Let's see if we can do it just a little bit further. Well, I could stop right there. But I gotta be careful because when that arrow moves, it's gonna move it too far. Okay, let's try that. The arrow's in the same spot. Over the top first. Kind of looks like they're not going to crash anymore. Knock on wood. I want to make some moat things. It's not moving that thing. That's what's ticking me off. Get out of there. That ain't gonna work. Okay, let's pull it back this way. I've never had this problem with this. I don't know where that arrow is. It just disappeared. Or that one. Or that one. That's going to stop way too soon. I'm not happy with this. Get out of here. Now you're back to where you started. You might be a little further over. Let's go ahead and try that. I think that other arrow stopped about right here. I don't know. I'm tired of messing with it. Wherever it lands this time. Too soon. Now made him stop. Get out of there. We're going to have a major problem here. This ought to throw him out of kilter. He's stopping for him. Yeah. See too far now. Well, I might be able to do something with that. As long as he's not past that switch. Hey, lady, you gotta go. Fix it. Make it smaller. Yeah. I don't know how these will look on the smaller one. We're back to where we was here. Actually, I don't want you right in the middle of that. I think I'll just stand now. Can't figure out how to do that. Man, I need another drawer here. Ow! I want the other one. I didn't want that. I didn't even notice where it stopped at. Can't use you all. I remember what I had to do to you. I gotta scoot it up under you. Twin sisters. Well, what happened to him? I thought I had him fixed already. Oh, I was rudely interrupted by myself. Let's put his twin brother out here. Ah. It's okay. Perfect lineup for the door. Ziggy, time. Ziggy, time.
It's 5:30 p.m.
got a little fleck of stuff on it. Oh, is that a snapper or not? Am I in snap mode? Yes, I am. Snap. Track snap size. Why are you doing this to me? You work there, but you won't work here. You work there, but you won't work there. Crazy. Hey, looky there. We had a big wreck in the water. Every time I turn my back, I can't depend on you guys. So you're going to have to suffer the consequences. Yeah, that ain't going to work, is it? That ain't going to work. Ah, I know I got another one laying there somewhere. What happened? That ain't gonna work. Look at it. Dirty bum. There. Yeah, I want you to go. No. Picky, picky, picky. I want you to go the other way. That's kind of what I want. Looks kind of funky, but no. Guess he is going backwards. Mm-hmm. We're getting kind of too close here. It's not what I got in mind. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. Yeah, this is a bummer. How come he didn't lift his... He ain't lifting his electrodes. Whatever. No! I'll stop you. Now. Get back here. Don't you dare. I don't know why I didn't lift his... I don't know what to call them. Rail gear. Electrodes. That's what I called them. That's what they are. Kinda. Ziggy, time. Ziggy, time.
It's 5:45 p.m.
Deaf. I wonder what happened to those ones that was laying on the floor. Yeah, just destroy it all. Tired of looking at these things. You're off the edge. I thought that was a painted section. Well, they didn't make that fit very good. Huh. I just don't know where to go. I will after I sleep on it a while. What is your problem? I know what your problem is. Well, I thought there was left and right, but there ain't. There's steps in the middle. None of this is a set in stone, so I just want to see what it's kind of going to look like. Yeah, I deleted everything I got mad at. Whoa, now that's bright. That might actually work. Well, that's going to do it. I'm burnt out. Don't know what's going to happen over here. I still don't know what's happening over there or what's going to happen. And I don't know why I keep crashing. I don't know why. That's the first time. I know why I crashed over there because I've been messing with the speeds. I was trying to throw it off kilter just to see what had happened, and I guess I found out. That one's still showing AI, but he ain't running. And I don't know why his. See, these are up against the wires. Usually they do that automatically when you set them on the rail. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see if it'll do it over here. Maybe he's broke. Let's clone a good one. Yeah, that one raised. That's weird. That is totally weird. Okay. So you all have a good evening. Thank you for watching. Stay cool if you're in this heat. It's humid out there today. Dig her out.